Hello everyone, Wildfire9972 here. Welcome back to the Pro Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we caught all three of the lake spirits. Yeah, Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf are all happily resting inside the Pokemon PC. And in this episode, we're actually going to continue on with the story and head east onto Route 222. And here we go. Wait a minute. 222. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6. Then we have to divide 2 because we've added 3 2's before because they're the same number. We have to divide it. We divide those two numbers, we get 3. Half-Life 3 is confirmed! Nah, I'm kidding. I couldn't resist. Alright. Now that we're here on Route 222, we can actually get our next encounter. So, let's go ahead and do that right now. My encounter for Route 222 is a Floatzel. I already have a Floatzel. That's Stoops Clause number 1. Okay, so this doesn't count. Now, all we have to do is keep looking. Alright, encounter number 2 is a Wingull. I don't think I have a Wingull. No, I don't. Huh. Weird. I never caught a Wingull at this point. That's really bizarre. So I guess Wingull is my encounter. So I think I'll go ahead and hit it with Rock Smash. Let's see how much it does. Okay, it did about half with a critical. And I lowered its physical defense. I may as well try that one more time. Hopefully I don't get another critical. But we'll risk it. Okay, that should be good. I think I'm now ready to catch this thing. And it's using Roost to heal its HP. Wonderful. I forgot it had that move. You know what? I'm just gonna throw the Ultra Ball at it. If it heals again, then I'll throw another Rock Smash at it. 1, 2, 3. We got a Wingull. Alright. Not bad. Kinda wanted Chatot, but luck's not in my favor this time. Wingull, the seagull Pokemon. Catching sea winds with its long wings. It soars as if it were a glider. It folds its wings to rest. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cool story, bro. Let's go ahead and nickname this thing... what do I want to name it? Let me pull out my list of names here. Let's see if... Okay, I don't think that name's been taken. Let me double check, just in case. No, I guess not. So... I am going to name it... Hold on. Pizza. Okay, I'm gonna send it to the box 3 apparently, and we got ourselves a Wingull. That's very nice. Now, we can go ahead and see if there are any hidden items over here. It looks like there are. Looks like it's going to be straight ahead and right where I'm standing. A free full restore. That is not something to sneeze at. I will definitely take that. Is there anything up there? No? Guess not. Wait. Okay, I thought I saw it blinking again. Oh, well, I'm going crazy, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put up a Super Repel, just so I don't get another random encounter here. And I guess we'll go ahead and start fighting trainers here. And we're gonna start with this rich boy. I'm quite bored. Care to break the monotony? I guess. I don't know how to break monotony. Can you, like, break it in half? Rich boy Trey? With your fancy Luxio? And something I should mention, in between episodes I did go back to Amity Square and picked up a very special item. I picked up the amulet coin. I didn't get it the first time around because I forgot it was there. And it was really well hidden. So, if you want to go find it yourself, It's in one of those cave huts near the back. It's by the boy with the Drifloon, so it's the one on the left. So, yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't really show that. I didn't think it'd be all that thrilling. So, let's go ahead and use return on it. It's amazing I'm faster than this thing. Either Luxio's not very fast or I'm extremely fast. And it's using Thunder Fang and it almost killed Luxio. Come on! Oh well. Finish it with Rock Smash. The thing doesn't have static, so I don't need to worry about paralysis. And we defeated him. And what's great about the amulet coin is that we get a ton of money. The monotony was broken, but look at that, 13,000 Poke Dollars. That's just incredible. 13,000 from one fight. And this guy can be rematched with the Versus Seeker. So if I'm ever low on money, I know who to come to. And here's some berries up here. 2 wiki berries. Ooh, I'm gonna have to wiki these. I'll have to search for them on Wikipedia. And 2 Mago berries. Now what? 2 Agua berries. And the last berry we'll find is a Qualot berry. It's a shame it's not a Swalot berry, but what can you do? Alright, now there are a ton of trainers on this route. I just fought only one. There are like 11 on here. I found Sweet Honey. Nice. So, let's go ahead up here and fight this girl. Face me when I'm talking to you.
After enjoying a meal at the hotel restaurant, one has a battle. That's a social etiquette.
So you're saying if I went to a fancy restaurant and ate, I'd have to fight people? Are you sure you're not talking about a bar? Oh, look at that. She's sending out a bunny as well. Love honey. Very nice. So it's rabbit versus rabbit. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and show off Bounce. I don't think I've ever shown this move off. It's pretty much another fly attack, except this comes with paralysis if it hits. If it hits and if it does paralysis. It's kind of like Fly and Body Slam put into one, and it didn't do all that much. And I think you just lowered my attack harshly. Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I think I'll go for Blueberry. Give him a shot. Alright, Blueberry. Get in there and kill that rabbit. That really weird-looking, sexualized rabbit. Man, I haven't seen a rabbit that sexualized since Lola Rabbit from Space Jam. Alright, let's just use Surf on it. Okay, you're lowering my attack, which is fine. Surf is a special move. At least I'm almost positive it's a special move. And it looks like that did enough. Very nice. And since Carrot was in battle, at least for a little bit, we're gonna get the amulet coin activated.
Enchanting!
4,000 Poké Dollars. That's very nice. Almost 5,000. I can't remember. I think it's like it doubles the amount you get. I think. And it looks like there's a hidden item over there, so we'll have to come back for that. Yep, right up there. So, let's go ahead and get that while we're here. Just for the heck of it. And crap, I should have put him in Repel. Oh well. Okay, Glameow would have been the next encounter had it not been Wingull. Which would have activated Dupe's Claws again. Alright. Now, let's get this hidden item, which is an Ultra Ball. Free Ultra Ball, I'll take it. Saves me 1,200 Poké Dollars. Now we get another Pokemon, which is another Floatzel, which would have been Dupe's Claws number 3. Had I not found the Wingull. Or had the Wingull been something else I already have, this would be Dupe's Claws number 4. And you know what, for the heck of it, let's just see what the 5th encounter would have been. Just for the heck of it. Okay, it would have been Wingull either way, so looks like my chances for Chatot are slim to none. Which is a shame, I had a really funny nickname for it. But I don't even know if that name's been taken yet by one of my other Pokemon. Okay, one more for the road. Yeah, there's Chatot, son of a gun. He's very elusive. Very elusive. So I don't know if the name's been taken, which is weird. So go ahead and see if... Nope, doesn't look like it has. It doesn't matter, so won't even bother. In case you were wondering, I was planning, if I found Chatot, I would have named it Cracker. You know, after, I want a cracker! I want a cracker! And I need cut for this tree. I'll come back for it later. I'm not reteaching cut to carrot. Okay, we have another rich boy. If I were a rich man with $1 million or two. Or, no, he's not a trainer. The only items you ever throw are Pokeballs. Is that true? I want people to think about that. That's why I gave away this technical machine Fling. And we get TM56. And yes, all rich boys have British accents. It's a part of life. Using that move, the Pokemon hurls whatever item is holding at the foe. The move's effect depends on what the item is held. Remember, the move Fling fails if the Pokemon isn't holding an item. Isn't holding anything. Thank you, that's really good to know. Fling is actually really interesting. There is an item in the game that's almost specifically made for this move. The item is the Iron Ball, and if you can give this move to a Dark type, then you've pretty much got the most powerful move in game. Like, it is crazy how much power it will do. Like, hold on, I'm gonna pull up a little calculation here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. When Fling happens, it's going to have a base power of 130 with the Iron Ball. With same type attack bonus, doing 1.5 times damage. Hold on, let me pull out my calculator. 130 times 1.5. That's going to do about 195 damage. That's one of the most powerful attacks in the game. So yeah, if you have the Iron Ball and you have a Dark type, then this is pretty much the best combination you can have. The only problem is the Iron Ball will slow your Pokemon down significantly. Like, it'll half your Pokemon's speed. But if you can survive that first turn and use that move, then boy will it do a lot of damage. Now, I'm pretty sure this policeman's only going to fight me at night. Yeah, I can't explain it. I get more easily agitated at night. Don't worry, all cops have it. So, over here we have a double battle. So I think I'm going to go ahead and send out Celery and Grape. Grape's Thunderbolt will help against the Sailor and the Swimmer. And looks like there's an item over there, so we'll get that eventually. And we're doing a single battle. Thanks a lot for turning around, you wuss.
Look at my Pokemon! It's really cool!
Cool story, bro. What Pokemon is it? I'll be the judge. Actually, no, I'll be your opponent, Tuber Connor. Yeah, Remoraid. That's really cool, kid. Well, it is kind of cool. It evolves into an octopus. That's gotta be something. So, let's use Razor Leaf. We'll take care of this thing real quick. Shame, I wanted to do this in a double battle. But I guess that guy was too chicken in order for that to happen. So, we'll just fight him in a single battle. I didn't see what he said, crud. I was too focused on something else. So I guess I'll go ahead and move Grape to the front now. Let him have a little slice of the action. Alright, you're not avoiding me this time, guy. Oh, we'll ride up on the seas in a boat, just you and me. Oh now, oh now. No, I'm not getting anywhere with you. That's the way of the sailor, way of the sailor. Sing it! I'm not singing anything. You're really creepy. Sailor Mark. Oh, and a Mantike, huh? So I guess it is good I have Grape out now. Alright. The pre-evolution of Mantine is going down with a very nice Thunderbolt. And something I never understood is why Mantike and Mantine are flying types. They don't fly. I mean, I can see that they float, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know, maybe it's something having to do with the history of these guys or something, but I never got it. Alright, Sailor Mark. Your Pokemon, they're looking good. Yes, you bet they are. Alright, now we can go over here and get... I think we should get some hidden items over here or something. So, let's see. Maybe? Yep, there's one up here. Which is a sweet honey. I have more of those than I can count. Which is really sad. And we have a wild Pokemon. Great. Which is a Glameow. Pointless, don't care. I probably just need to throw up another Repel. So, let's go and do that. I'm going to put up a Repel real quick. Alright. Now we should have no problem evading wild Pokemon. And there's this one little island over here that should house more items. So that's all we care about, just the items. Forget getting the badges. Hidden items is where it's at. Even though there should be one here. No, maybe it's over here. Huh, where is it? It's gotta be up in that direction. I'll search over there later. Over here, maybe? Man, there really is nothing. This is all completely pointless. Huh. Man, what a waste of life. Alright. So, our next step is to fight some of these fishermen. So, let's get started on that. I'm gonna switch out Pancake to the front, just so she can have a little action. And we'll start with this guy. When I first started fishing, catching anything made me happy. But those days are long gone now. Now I get annoyed if I can't beat my record even by an inch. Okay, sorry pal. I guess things will get better. Okay, let's talk to this little girl. Let's fight her. Wow, let's fight a little girl. That's oddly mean-spirited.
Listen, can you tell me what kind of Pokemon you have?
Well, I could tell you, but maybe I should show you instead. Wow, that was really creepy. Man, I gotta stop that. And she's sending out a Remoraid. Hey, you and that kid, Connor, should get together. I'm sure you'd make a very nice swimming couple. Alright. Pancake's Intimidate takes effect, and we are going to use Aerial Ace. This Remoraid should go down, no questions asked. Hopefully. Oh yeah, big time. Alright, that was easy. Let's see here.
You're so tough, I'm stunned.
Yeah, you should be. Alright, is there anything up here? That rock seems really out of placement. I don't know. There are a few more fishermen to fight. 3 or 4 at best. Depending on which one of them actually want to fight. So let's start with this guy. If I stare at the water's surface for too long, I begin to forget what I was doing in the first place. Huh. Well, maybe you should think about fishing, because that's all you're really good at. Fisherman Cole. Ooh, Gyarados. Okay, that's gonna be a little hard to handle. So, good thing we're lowering its attack. So let's use... Oh, crap, it has Intimidate. Let's go ahead and just use Fly and get out of here. Well, not get out of here, but just get out of his attack radius. There we go. So, let's see if we can handle this thing. Even a little. Okay, that didn't help. And just using Hydro Pump. That's probably really bad. Ooh, yeah, that was kind of gross. I'll use Fly one more time. So, okay, it has Ice Fang. That isn't good. That really isn't good. Hydro Pump did that much to me without it lowering its stats, I'm afraid to see what... Oh, never mind. Critical hit. Thank you, Pancake. I was gonna say, I'm afraid to see what a super effective Ice Fang would do. Okay, another Gyarados. I think I'm just gonna switch to Grape and have it Thunderbolt the heck out of this thing. Because if I got that close, and if it did that much damage to me, I'm not risking it. I don't care if my attack is lowered, Thunderbolt is special anyway. Now, I'm not sending out Celery because I've been told in the comments of previous videos that Razor Leaf is physical, not special. But can you really blame me? I've always associated special moves as stuff flying towards the opponent, not having anything physical to do about it, not like punching or tackling or anything like that. I just figured it was just a leaf being thrown at the enemy, but no, apparently it's physical. I don't get the logic behind that either. And I'll prove it once we're out of this battle. I'm gonna go ahead and let Pancake finish it up. And I will prove it to you. Just give me time. Alright, we get another Remoraid. This should not take that long to kill. Even though I am lowering his physical attack, from what I can tell, it doesn't have any physical moves. So... Aerial Ace. This should do enough. Actually, I'm wrong. Bullet Seed is physical. Okay, it had Bullet Seed. It was physical. Okay. I'm apparently wrong in this episode. I don't know how, but I lost. Oh, I know how. You suck as a trainer. Okay. Yeah, real quick. Just to prove that I'm not lying, I did check. And Razor Leaf is physical. How odd is that? I mean, I guess it's good for me because my physical attack is really good and my special attack is crap. But, really? I've always associated Razor Leaf as special, like ever since I played this game for the first time. And I do know of the physical special split that happened in between generations. I just realized, I just often associated Razor Leaf as a special move. Because it's an attack being flung or thrown at the enemy. Like, I've associated special moves as beams or lasers or stuff being thrown at the enemy. But again, it's not, so what can you do? So, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon real quick. Give me one quick sec, I'll just use a couple Moo Moo Milks. I really need to go back and buy more. So, now that that's done, let's go ahead and fight some more trainers. And I guess I'll let Carrot handle this next one, just because. In the middle of the fishing. I'm in the middle of fishing, but okay, I'll be happy to sink you. Okay, you have the kitchen sink available if you're gonna sink me? That's really weird. And you have a Magikarp. Wow. I automatically feel sorry for you. You can't even catch a good Pokemon, you're stuck with Magikarp. Oh boy. You are going to be easy to kill. Alright, you're done. That's good. Magikarp is not hard to take out, and he's only giving out 166 experience in this whole fight. Infinneon is next. Okay. So, let's go ahead and take out this fish. And this should take it out, no problem. Oh, wow, it actually held on. It actually wants to fight back. And Whirlpool, okay. Well, this was before Whirlpool was used as an HM, so you clearly have no idea what you're doing. You could have given this thing any other water-type move, but you stuck with Whirlpool. Man, you do suck as a trainer. I'll just finish it with Rock Smash. There's no use wasting another powerful move on a Finneon. And I must ask, what's left? A Feebas. So it looks like your team is comprised comprised of all useless fish Pokemon from different generations. The first, the fourth, and the third, respectively. At least Finneon looks good and it can attack. So that's the star of the team, obviously. But you don't evolve. You don't evolve your Pokemon when they clearly should have 15 or so levels ago. Whoa! Yes. Okay. So now that you're out of the picture, I guess we'll go after you next. I'm getting bored of fishing. Let's have a quick battle. Yes, we shall. We will have a quick battle. And Fisherman George sending out... Oh, come on. Another one? Another Magikarp? This late in the game? Are you really kidding me? You know, at least that one fisherman had 2 Gyarados on his team. 2 Gyarados, 2 Gyarados, 2 Gyaradosi. I don't know. He had multiple Gyarados on his team. He was actually trying. Even though he had, what, a Finneon? No, a Remoraid on his team. He tried harder than you did. Oh, look, you actually do have a Gyarados. So, you're better than the other guy, but not by much. So, I'm trying to think of what I can do. I guess I'll let Grape handle it. Alright. There are only a couple trainers left, so we're almost done here. And just go ahead and cut my attack. Thunderbolt special. Though, with my track record of knowing physical and special moves, I wouldn't be surprised if Thunderbolt was physical all this time. Okay. So now that this Gyarados is out of the picture, we can focus on more important issues. Like, what are you going to have next? Okay, a Remoraid. You know, I'm going to let Celery take this out. I really want to get him to level 48. Just because. And it looks like he's nowhere near level 48. Wonderful. Yeah, we should handle this thing real quick with a physical Razor Leaf, which I still don't get. And that should do it. Alright. Alright. 667 experience, and Finneon is his last Pokemon. And, well, it looks like he's compromised of... He's got a team of 3 out of the 4 useless fish Pokemon. Magikarp, Finneon, and Remoraid. The only thing he's missing is Feebas. Maybe that one trainer from earlier, Brett, will lend his Feebas to him in return for his Gyarados, so he can actually put up a decent fight. But I guess not. So, well. And yeah, I did spoil his last Pokemon, I guess. Oh, I already fought it, duh. I've been done in. Yes, you have. You have been done in. Alright. I'll go ahead and let Celery take on the last fisherman here. Let's see what he's got.
Hi, traveler. Would you like to battle?
Yes, I would, actually. He seemed very ecstatic. Fisherman Alec. 1 letter off and you would have my name. You change the C to an X and you will have my name. Alright. So, another Magikarp. And this should be over real quick. Alright, that Magikarp is down and out. And he has Gyarados. I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I'll just send out Grape. Grape is my go-to Pokemon for Gyarados killing. A Gyarados killing spree led by Grape. Alright. And just lower my attack all you want. You're still gonna be dead with 1 Thunderbolt to the face. And there's only 2 more trainers to fight in this area. And one you wouldn't even believe if you haven't played this game before and if you saw it without knowing what it was about. Okay. Fisherman Alex has been defeated.
You sure showed me up.
Yep. It's because my name is better than yours. Alright. Now, as my rappel wears off, let's go into this house here. The Pikachu Fan Club. Pika Pika Pika! Pika Pika! I promise to never do that again. And we go in here and... Whoa, that's a lot of Pikachus. Holy cow, there's a lot of them. I want them! I want them all! Gimme! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Gimme, gimme! What do you have to say? I'm going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu! Well, looks like you've just about done it. All you have to do is go to the Pokemon League and fight them all. Or go get your 8 badges and then go fight them all. Or something. Let's talk to each one of them. Pikachu! 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 Now this one by the window, I believe, is wrong. Pika Pika Pika! Pikachu! Oh wow, he said his voice wrong. That must mean it's a trainer battle with a Poke Kid. Oh yeah, you are not a good Pikachu. I'm sorry, you can't even say his name right. Or her name right, as your Pikachu is a female. Okay. So let's go ahead and end its life with an earthquake. And this is real easy. Alright, that was easy. And one more Pokemon she has in her team. It's another Pikachu. Okay? We can keep fighting this thing. Alright. So one more Earthquake, and that should be it for this trainer. Okay, I think it tried to use Feint or something. I don't even know what Feint does. Oh, it's a move that attacks... It's a move that hits a foe that uses Protect or Detect. So, only really used for Wi-Fi battles, nothing else. You can't out-predict the CPU. Pikachu! At least you finally got his name down. Yeah, a room full of Pikachu. Never thought I'd see the day. So, there's only one more trainer left on this route, and it's this sailor right here. So, I'm gonna let Celery have a rest, and we'll send out Blueberry. I don't think he's seen action all episode. We'll let him finish it off.
It takes both brains and brawn when you're out at sea. It's not an easy job, the sailor's life. I'm a pirate.
No, he's not a pirate, he's a sailor. Sailor Luther. And you've got a Feebas. Fun. Alright. Blueberry, take this thing out. Give it one swift body slam. And it's actually trying to fight back with Flail, even though that did 5 damage with a critical hit. Wow, you suck. Alright. That was real easy. So, now sending out a Machoke. I think I'll let Blueberry handle it. I think I'll hit it with a Muddy Water, see if I can lower its accuracy a little bit, just in case it doesn't do enough. And it was enough. So, cool. And now his last Pokemon is a Gastrodon. I should probably switch. Even though my Gastrodon is clearly better, but it's not going to do much to this Gastrodon. Alright. You want to know why my Gastrodon's better? Because his is pink. Yeah, mine's blue. It's automatically better. No, I'm not. Okay, no, not really. I'm not that mean. Alright. It takes a true man to wear pink. That's all I gotta say. I'm not gonna delve more into that. Alright. That should almost bring me up to level 48. Oh, nope. Level 48. Very nice. We just got there. Alright, Sailor Luther. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to drown you. And that officially does it for all the Pokemon trainers on this route. And where is that freaking item? Where are ya? Where are ya? Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. It's back in the grass. Alright, I'll go there real quick. Just because I'm such a nice person. And I really am curious to see what's in the grass. Alright. Let's go ahead and just take a quick look. And all that trouble for a big mushroom. At least I can sell it. And wild Pokemon, great. And Floatzel. Now, even though we're done with all the trainers on this route, we're technically not quite done with the episode. Oh, what? Oh, come on! I can't flee now? Oh, thanks a lot, Floatzel. Not only could I not escape before, but now I can't escape because of Whirlpool. You suck. Alright. Well, I'm gonna body slam this guy just to get him out of here, and he's using Crunch. Great. Good thing he didn't lower my defense, otherwise I could have been real bad. And that didn't even do half. Great. And I'll just do another body slam. Maybe I can paralyze it if I'm lucky. And you're still using Whirlpool even though Whirlpool is still activated. Yeah, your AI is brilliant. Brilliantly programmed. Alright. Almost dead. And I'm freed from the Whirlpool. Can I get out of here? Ah! Come on! Okay, Floatzel, you clearly want to fight? I'm gonna kill you now. I'll mud bomb you in the face. Crunch. Just crunch me to no end. Lower my defense all you want. I'm gonna mud bomb you to oblivion. Okay, now that that pointless battle is out of the way, we get our friggin' experience. Even though 1,000's not all that bad. Let's just get out of here. Now again, I'm not quite done yet, because there is one more little thing I want to tackle before I finish off. And that is heading over this way, back to the Valor Lakefront. And now that we have Rock Climb, we can start going to all these little areas. So we're going to do that real quick. Let's start by going up here. I'm going to go from left to right and end off in one little special area. So, all we have to do is go over here, climb up this wall, and over here we should get, by my calculations, a TM. But I don't remember which one. It's like TM 80 something I want to say. Yeah, TM 85, Dream Eater. For those of you who don't know, Dream Eater is essentially another variation of Giga Drain and Drain Punch, but it only works if the foe is asleep. Once the foe is asleep, you can use Dream Eater to suck away its HP. That sounds really gross. So yeah, that's situational. It could work if you have hypnosis. But I don't know if it's as powerful or more powerful or less powerful than Giga Drain or Drain Punch. But if you need it, it's not that bad a move. So now we can go down here and head into this little house that seems to be secluded. Not sure why. Oh, there's like a couple here. Am I interrupting something? Okay, maybe not. The reservations were full up, but they managed to get us in here. We're finally alone, the two of us. If you'd leave, that is. Okay, what were you gonna do? I probably shouldn't know. This is something we don't need anymore. Will you take it? Oh yeah, the Pokétch app Coin Toss. Yeah, it's exactly what it sounds like. The Coin Toss app can be used to make fair decisions. Yes, it is exactly what it sounds like, and it's not all that spectacular to begin with. Come on, where are you? Come on, where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are. It is essentially a coin toss. That's literally all it is. Heads or tails, it doesn't matter. It'll always land on something. But for me, it always seems to land on tails. Until now, when it lands on heads to prove me wrong. Stupid app. I don't typically use it. I mean, if you really don't have a coin right next to you, or you're not that good of a coin tosser, then maybe it could come in handy, but other than that, it's not really all that special. And we got ourselves a protein, which I really can't remember what it raises, what special EV it raises. I want to say it's either special attack or speed, but I don't know. I'll look it up real quick. Okay, protein. It raises the EVs of the attack stat. Okay, so cool. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but it could be useful. Or it's 100 EVs. Oh no, 10 EVs until it reaches 100 EVs. Okay. Again, I don't know much about EV training, so I'm not gonna go into it. There are plenty of guides online that help with this. I'm not even gonna bother. And we go up here, and there is in fact a hidden item, which is a free rare candy. Nothing to sneeze at. I will definitely take that. There are a couple more areas to search. And it looks like I'm rock climbing on 2 different walls, or on the floor or something. That's really weird. I guess it's programmed to go one more space. I guess. I don't know. I guess if there's only one protrusion in the rock there, it'll have you go down an extra space. I guess due to space limitations, I want to say. I don't know. But I don't think there's anything down here. I think it's just a shortcut back to the beach if you don't want to go through the hotel. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But this works in our favor, because the last area we have to go to is up here. And as you can see on the right side of the screen, is another place to find wild Pokemon. Yeah, and we get TM05 Roar, which is actually kinda weird in a Nuzlocke. Like, some people... Hidden item? Where? Some people count using Roar as, like, the fight's over and that's it. You can't catch the Pokemon who uses it, who used the move, as long as it's a wild Pokemon. But in battle, then the Pokemon just switches out. In wild Pokemon fights, the fight's over. So, yeah, it brings up an interesting point in Nuzlocke runs. How does it count? Do you count it as the encounter? Do you not count it because it ran away by force? It's kind of like the Safari rule all over again. The Safari Zone rule. Man, I'm stuttering in this episode a lot. It's kind of just one of those things you have to decide for yourself. In my opinion, I think it shouldn't count, because you didn't end the fight. The Pokemon did, and it's not fair. But if that happens to us later on in the game, then I'll go more into it. And that is it for us today. We got through the entire Route 222. I made a really horrible Half-Life 3 joke. And we have made it to our next city. Sunny Shore's gym leader has been bored lately, I hear. Apparently, there's been a lack of worthwhile challengers. If I had to describe Sunny Shore Gym in a word, it'd be shockingly electric. That's 2 words. Oops, that's 2 words. Yeah. So, yeah. We are officially in Sunny Shore City. Oh, look. There's some guy we never met before. Yo, fellow trainer. Your Pokemon are secure inside their Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite 4. Oh, that actually hurts. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored he spends all of his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help him lift his mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it'll regenerate. Darn phone! Sorry, that was my mother calling from downstairs. She needed me to get toilet paper, but my dad's got it. Where was I? Reignite his passion for battling. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Okay, interrupting phone aside, we're done here. So if you like what you watched, give a thumbs up to the video, comment on what you liked and didn't like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. In the next episode, we will fully explore Sunny Shore City, maybe see why Volkner, the gym leader, is so upset, and maybe we'll start fighting his Pokemon in the gym. So I will see you then.